It's a beautiful day. I'm gonna go get some coconut water. Go walk my dog. I'm to my family that I love. Woke up and I'm feeling fresh. Looked at the mirror, said I'ma try my best. I'm focused all on me and I don't care about the rest. I'm working on my fitness, I don't do it just to flex. And I feel fresh. I'm feeling fresh. 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 I'm the type of person who believes that you can fly. I believe you can achieve if you really try. I'm the type of person cut you off and I won't tell you why. I don't need you tripping on me, miss. I'm working on myself and who am I? Yeah, I'm a Roninn. And lately, I've been feeling chosen. Not frozen, I'm staying warm. I got a bad little thing around my arm. I don't shine, I glow. I don't stop, I go. Square, stuck, I grow. I'm feeling like a plant, I need some water and some sun. Since she wanna kick it with me and I'm feeling like I won, but it ain't a race. I'm trying to place, if it's negative, get it out my space, cause I'm feeling fresh. Such a beautiful day today. I'ma hit up G, let them know we're going to Lake Mary, and I bring the longboard. We out here. I feel fresh, I'm feeling fresh. 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 I be playing my kendama. I be rolling marijuana. Suited up, look like Obama. She wanna go ride my llama, and she can. I got an animal farm. I can slide around through and I won't trip the alarm. My Splinter Cell, I do it well. You've been through hell. It must be warm. I'm feeling colder. I'm feeling bolder. And lately I don't know if I know her, but oh well. I ain't tripping. I stay dipping in some flavors. Hello neighbor, see you later. I'm no player, nah, I'm the console. We at the races, we at the box, so I ain't tripping about the bottom or the top, though. I'm feeling fresh. If you have a drink in your hand, I need you to get up out of your seat, ladies and gentlemen. I need everybody to get up out of the dashboard, shake that thing. I feel fresh. I'm feeling fresh. I feel fresh. I'm feeling fresh. I feel fresh. I'm feeling fresh. I feel fresh. I'm feeling fresh.
Yeah, I just got pointed at, so that means it's time for the show. Got Roninn AI,
What's going on?
Kid Reem in the studio,
Good.
and yeah, that was Roninn AI's music video right there, fresh.
Yep.
Uh, you said the Kendama.
Kendama. Actually, this is a kendama. It's a Japanese toy. It's a ball in the cup, but it's just a fun ass toy that I've been playing with.
Oh, you did bring that. Okay.
Yes, I did.
Oh, okay.
It's just a fun toy to have.
It's called a kadama. I've been
Yeah.
saying that shit wrong.
So no joke. Well, that wasn't even a joke. Just something that comes to my mind. We've been talking with people been talking about butt plugs lately. And so yeah, I don't know. That was triggered. That is weird, right? Am I right? The butt plugs are weird.
I mean, heat of the moment determines who you're with. I mean,
Each his
if you
own.
and your partner are cool with whatever, and it's all love and expression, then it is what it is.
Yeah, I'm feeling that vibe today. You both are very accepting. Well, I know you are, Roninn. You've been trying to feel like been trying to see what's up with this guy for a while. Which I think, in the meantime, we kind of build a relationship with, like, okay, that guy actually wants to come through. Okay, we're gonna keep talking for a little bit, build something. I think I've noticed rap. Ooh, the big majority of rappers have been pretty cool. But, yeah, there's some fake ones out there though. They normally I'd say they probably use butt plug, but I love how this turned around.
They do. You know, you can feel it.
Yeah,
You know. Stay with it.
so a fake rapper that would use the butt plug, but be fake.
Yeah.
That's probably because he's not really he probably wouldn't want to admit to the butt plug. Is that what he's probably the fake?
That's it.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I don't know.
It determines in what context. If it's like a
Yeah.
rapper talking about like hella sexual stuff and they ain't about that sexual lifestyle, maybe they're trying to create a different image that they themselves aren't. So it really determines like on what they're saying
So if
and
he
the
was-
vibe of the
If he
person.
was like a gospel rapper, definitely don't want to talk about the butt plug, huh?
It could be solid gold with the cross.
Their image, you know.
Yeah,
But they-
you
but
know,
who knows? It might get them more fans.
It's true.
if they do,
It's
well,
all
kind
propaganda at the end of the day.
of. Okay, I guess that's how Creed got taken out, though. This is a rock band back in the day.
Yeah.
They did a song called "My Own Prison." I don't like to admit the other songs because that's the reason why I'll vouch for them for that one song.
Yeah, they got them diehards. Shout out to diehard Creed fans out there.
They're doing yacht parties now, so they are on
Yeah.
tour again.
For real.
I thought it was just Scott Stapp that was Creed now, but I guess the entire
I thought they broke up.
yeah, I thought it was a very bad falling that made me think, dang,
Shit.
did some of these guys sleep together? Why is it so heartfelt in a certain way? It's heartfelt, and there's heartfelt as wow. Did these guys have other kind of chemistry? No,
They probably did. I mean, if they did, no, you know what I mean? They doing it.
yeah. This is a very accepting crowd. I dig it. With the crowd is us. but yeah, no. So whether he used a butt plugs or not, I didn't feel like it was even Christian rock. I mean, what? Did you guys know about Creed?
I know about Creed.
I know about Creed. I don't
Did
really
you
listen.
consider them the Christian rock?
Sure. I wouldn't go that far, but I haven't
yeah.
dug too deep into.
I mean, I don't think anybody was even doing Christian rock really mainstream at the time or labeled as that.
Yeah,
I mean,
mainstream
maybe they were
wise,
like,
yeah. Just
I mean,
everyone hated on them because
subjectively, probably, but
they considered like the people that were hating seemed to be the ones that they hated them because they were considered Christian rock, and it's like they just it seemed kind of spiritual to me.
yeah, well, probably because
Didn't really
they
seem-
drank and shit, partying and shit. So probably
Yeah, they're like, wait, these guys are supposed to be Christian rockers. What happened? I never saw it though. Like when they partied hard.
yeah.
I think Scott had the sex tape. Fred Durst was the one that actually had the penis pictures.
Fred Durst, you sent him to Fred Durst?
Something like that.
Damn,
It was,
wow.
it was some
Crazy.
kind of those back in those days. Things were just wild.
Yeah, they
you
was
know?
just doing shit. But
It was fun wild though. And
I
now,
imagine now shit got too soft.
yeah. No
People
one
sensitive.
people.
People shit is like,
Yeah, there's a limit to that though.
yeah.
It's, is doing your thing could. Yeah, see, we can't say like full words anymore because do your thing could be, and you have to pump the brakes. Like, nah, I didn't mean it
We have
that far.
comments deleted all the time. And I don't even be saying shit direct. Like I'll just like
See, that's a bit much.
I like describe something as fat or something, but I'm not calling a person. You know what I mean? I'm like
And then somebody just gets offended by it.
bullying, suspended like that.
Yeah. It's weird that they want to censor stuff online so much. I would think they'd want to do the opposite because isn't that how the police know what you're doing?
But there's certain things that they censor. Like they allow certain fucking.
Yeah, I got a notice again right when I got done being restricted on the Facebook.
That's why I'm doing
Like,
that.
and then they recapped something from the past again with a picture of my cat's face with like a fat guy with his shirt off at the beach.
That wasn't even that bad, bro.
I don't even know why. I would like to just
And you
ask
did it
somebody.
just you did the editing and shit.
It was like I think it was a Snapchat filter.
Oh, and they got flagged for it.
Yeah, some kind of it was nudity.
Oh,
Somebody's just fucking with you at that point.
Yeah,
Somebody's
yeah,
just
yeah.
targeting you.
yeah.
Hey, well, I don't even know this time how they get the picture because I already got banned for that. I got some kind of restriction.
Was it a post for a memory? Remember when you got banned?
What?
Just show the nipple pack.
Yeah. Well, I sent the Roninn that. Like that wasn't even.
It wasn't even that bad, honestly.
Yeah. See, this is the picture. It was this right here. This is my cat's face. Guy at the beach, topless.
It kind of seems like regular Facebook shit to me.
We would show it on here, but you'll get your podcast.
We show it on the podcast. Oh, we gonna get it banned on?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
My cat's picture.
It looked like a regular internet picture. It doesn't even look like it needs to be flagged or anything. It's just like somebody felt some type of way.
I mean, I think it's just if I share the picture, I think it'd be good. It'd be cool to show right here. But even Paul keeps examining it.
Well, no. So I think the reason is that like he has the same appendix scar as me.
Oh, so it was more like
It's a little too close to.
Oh, that's why you examined it. Okay, I thought maybe that's why.
No, then I was looking how you had the cat's head in there, and it's
I don't know, bro.
They do this every year because I guess it comes back in my memories every year.
And you just get reflagged every year.
Yeah, I don't share it.
Why don't they just fucking take it to see that?
I guess I found out today.
Fucking
Dana told me that there is a way you could delete your certain memories.
Yeah, you can. You can do all that.
I didn't realize
yeah.
that.
We
Even-
call
I
it
didn't know that.
alcoholic drugs.
Well,
That's one way to take care of it.
then you just forget that you probably shared at that point. You're like, oh, geez, I shared it again. Yeah, I don't know. You just got to keep posting, I guess, and the restrictions don't matter, I guess.
Yeah.
People will still see the.
I just making them count.
Yeah, I'm not really into that whole no account stuff.
I mean, I'm an artist, you feel me? So I've had my account.
Mm-hmm.
To tell you the truth, I don't want to go social media at all.
You do seem like that type.
At all.
So you kind of stay away from it sometimes, and I got worried about you.
Yeah, because I break my I'm cursed. I have bad luck with self.
Yeah,
Any phone I get, drop it one time.
Damn.
I saw you had a flood. Is that right? Didn't you have a flood?
Yeah, we had a flood, but it's when it was raining hella hard earlier this year. But it wasn't my apartment complex; it was across the street.
Oh,
the
good.
Way, it was a brand new complex, but the way they built it, they didn't make a fucking drain or some shit. So it rained, and the whole garage filled 12 feet of water, cars and everything. Oh, it was on the news.
That would suck.
It's like it's a brand new,
Hey,
like it's a multi-million-dollar complex, and like everybody is like living in a hotel, and the people have to pay for it. And it's not a city building, so the people who own the city are like,
well,
people
no,
who own the building are fucked. You know what I mean?
I was gonna say that because you said they gave them a hotel stay in the meantime.
Yeah, for meantime, but that's
It sounds sweet at first, but then you're like,
yeah, well,
270
I got a
people,
cat, so that wouldn't be cool.
They got all that shit. Their cars, bro, submerged. Like they had fucking security outside the building, bro, because they were afraid motherfuckers were gonna come with scuba gear and shit and go diving and shit.
It is the town.
Because it's Louisville, bro. I live right there by the Coliseum, so.
Oh yeah. That area's kind of
And
bad.
motherfucker will come with motherfucking scuba gear. Believe it.
I mean, I try to get lunch because I worked at down at that Comcast, they call it, over on Hagenberger.
That's right there.
I thought maybe I could get some food during my
Where'd
shift.
you try to go?
So I stopped at the right. I make a right, and there's some grocery store. It didn't look friendly.
Fuck that. You should hit up the In-N-Out or the fucking Panda Express or try.
I think that's a little further up. Well, then there is a sushi place if I come soon enough.
Sushi in Oakland is out.
Yeah, it didn't. The sushi. I know it's supposed to be cold and it looked warm. It felt warm.
Was
But yeah,
Gas station. Right
Yeah.
next to the boner feels warm.
Right next to that blue shit.
he knows about that.
That
Yeah,
does.
it didn't look very inviting. Like, I made a right into that shop. So even getting gas is a little crazy if you make a right into that gas
Yeah,
station.
that art I know what you're talking about.
It's just like Stockton. They'll ask you for a ride down the block when they can easily walk down the block, but they don't want to carjack you any further. So the block's
that gas
good enough.
station specifically has like the most carjackings in Oakland.
Yeah.
That's why specifically.
feel bad for tourists, but I don't know if that.
They shit shitted on it. You see that shit all over the fucking Instagram.
Well, maybe it's a good thing tourists don't want to come here anymore.
Yeah.
I mean, you know.
I mean, it's
Well, at least we don't have to worry about.
I mean, shit, we gotta worry about ourselves too.
I want to keep my rent low so we can keep like as many people away.
They taking everything's getting taken out of the Bay. Look at the Raiders gone. They trying to take the A's, the Warriors. It's like turning everything into a bigger cesspool.
At least on that side, we got we got the Warriors on our side now.
That's what I'm saying. But on the east side, it's a cloud. Like when you go there, you can feel it. Like there's good people and stuff like that, but the darkness taking over that.
I had a guest on KT Tyson. I don't know which profile is really hers now, so I think we kind of lost track. But she was on the show. She wanted to turn that Coliseum into the hyphy stadium, and nothing but rappers.
Yeah,
and like every night a new rap show.
That would be lit. Have a fucking sideshow there, all that shit. Have it
pay
controlled.
$100 to park there, though. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're gonna pay to park, I guess you gotta be into it anyway. She was gonna have suites for the rappers to stay in. So
that's smart. I was talking
give
about
that luxury suite
like
treatment.
Having the sideshows, like having them controlled. You know, like getting a place and actually allowing people to sway their shit legally, so no one gets hurt, no one gets shoot out, no bullshit. You make a deposit, you know.
Because it does not look good.
Be lit.
You gotta think about, I mean, you want to have freedom.
I said that, copyright that shit.
You want to have freedom. At the same time, when you see people doing stuff, you're like, hey, that is too wild right there. You know, so we gotta figure out how we can do this without things getting too wild. Because, I mean, you really want to alarm people.
Right.
You don't want.
I
mean,
I'll just tell people go to the Sonoma Raceway if they try and drift that shit. But at the same time, there's just some energy of like being in your hometown, just going ham, just like representing yourself to the fullest.
That's cool.
I mean, they was taking.
You gotta be
they had one guy in a fire truck, right? And one guy in a semi.
And then she used to do it on the 1 hour before they changed the bus down E14. They used to go on the bus.
Ghosted on, that used to be a thing back in the day. It was Mr. Fab.
Yeah. Ghost Rider era.
He became more popular when I graduated, so it kind of sucked because I was on a yellow bus, but they call us dummies, but it wasn't cool to be the kind of dummy, because we weren't stupid. It was just dummy means you're going dummy.
Yeah.
Regardless.
I mean, stupid is just what they made me through the school system. But I don't think I was bred that way.
Yeah.
But I'm. Yeah.
I was about to say everybody's different. The school situation isn't for everyone. Like I'm sure you excel at different other, situations that other people don't excel at.
Yeah, I would. I hope they do well with school system because they talking about that billions that the person just won in the lotto. It's gonna be a good amount going to the school system.
That's good. Shit, I got a son. He was out of school because of the strike and shit.
Was that dumb? You think that was dumb?
Retarded.
I mean,
see, I got to stop myself by saying that word.
Well, no, it's the only person. Certain fans out there. Like my mom might not like it, but we don't. We don't censor that kind of stuff. She doesn't like that. Okay.
She don't like that shit.
Do it for your girl. All right.
But it wasn't cool. It was pointless.
Man. I was in the special ed, and they said as long as I behave, I'll graduate.
Bullshit ass worksheet type shit.
It's like I feel like it may be dumb though in society wise. Like, society I was good, but when it comes to more than the street knowledge, when it comes to I'm trying to get ahead in life, learn type of stuff. I don't think they didn't try to.
Do you think they made it too easy for you or something?
Well, they didn't want to. So the teachers pretty much gave us as long as we behave, sort of thing. But they'll still stand in front of the class and do their spiel. But they don't really want to actually.
They don't want to challenge you or anything. They don't.
We did go on field trips every week.
Okay.
We did have a video game room.
Damn, hella jealous.
We got a timeout room. that was awkward, you know. But when someone's from a different gang, they're gonna spar it out, and then some teacher's gonna have to tell them, all right, time out, stare at the wall. But I mean, some of it did remind me of jail a bit. The canteen. We had canteen. If we were good, they made a baseball diamond: first base, second base, third. And so if we're good, we get to the second base. But they had the certain snacks like a cup of noodles. Yeah. And they did call it canteen.
Damn, that's crazy.
And so it got us prepared for jail also. Yeah. They behave, so I guess that's what the guards want. And also the canteen. We could buy commissary. And so but actual learning stuff, luckily there was one teacher in middle school. I mean, taught me some math, but that's as far as I really went. Yeah. They really try to teach us anything. Yeah, I got jealous. My friend was actually in they call it a learning special ed. That was in some other
So class. Like a special ed.
Where
they teach you.
Where they actually teach
not
them.
Just like give you a package.
It was like, you're just on the other side of the campus here. How do I get in this box class where I got I got the gangs, and I got the Jerry Springer, my kid. He's in there for punching his parents. But you can't really punch anybody else. You can only punch the ones that love you. And people, it's squeaking out. Let's see, I could go. Yeah, I could do all that. Yeah, I think it's cool. You got the watermelon.
Got the watermelon. That's one thing.
Yeah, they didn't really teach us anything really.
Yeah, I don't know. More out of school.
Yeah.
Same. I was also in like a couple classes that were just supposed to be there just to help me like learn more. But I think even though it was fun, being in those like classes or situations that didn't give me a lot of opportunity, it makes me want to like run to something that's more open now because I can now, if that makes sense. Like
for sure. It definitely does.
Yeah, gosh, I feel like I wasn't that free either because I also had contribute in the household.
Yeah.
Like I didn't have like I didn't have that rich dad. Because I mean, when I say rich dad, I mean I just mean he wasn't there. The guy does seem pretty rich, though. I'm a little jealous. I'm like, gosh, the guy's got some nice stuff. At first, it was like I heard the guy's pretty rich, but now I see it. I was like, dang, what happened here? I mean, I could use some of that stuff. That'd probably give me some freedom there, because I always had to contribute growing up. So it's like I feel like so artistic, but I've always had to hold down like a lot of regular jobs. It feels like so.
Yeah.
I stayed kind of artistic, but then I always having that that sucks the life out of you in a bit. Not having like the artistic sort of work with it. I mean,
like that? I'll let you do it.
Having to hold down that regular job so much stuff life out of you in a bit when you still got some of the other life, but you keep on trying to hold on to it, and then it just like
life's about balance, bro. You just got to find that like balance of being able to like to take care of and work what you got to do, and then have time for not only to be creative, but have time for like self-love to take care of yourself. Then that's gonna help you like do other shit. If you don't do that self-love and self-care, then you're gonna get caught.
I've been at my job, and I'll have someone on my mind. This is gonna get me somewhere, and then someone will interrupt me. I'm like, God damn it! Yeah. All right. Well, yeah. Come on down. And I usually have one person one side, one person on the other side. I do. Appreciate someone that puts in some hard work, but I also know that feeling of screw the man at the same time. Yeah. So it's weird at being at my work and we're like, yeah, screw the man. Dang it, I'm here for the man. I think I kind of liked having more independent jobs.
That's what I struggled with for a long time.
Yeah, you got a regular job too, huh?
I got a job. I got a son. I've seen dad for a long time, so I had to balance that. Going on tour, job, having money for tour, sometimes being broke, you know,
Yeah.
sacrificing, calling sick when I ain't sick to the show, you know. But
You allowed
now,
that.
now I'm at the age, you feel me, where I realize I got to find that balance because I also have a son getting older.
Yeah.
So it's all about just
Shit can't be too chaotic nowadays.
put in, you know, the energy into shit that matters. You feel me?
Yeah.
So I've done all the shows, I've been on all the chefs, been around the ringer. It feels like too many times. So I feel like I'm just at the point where I'm just like focused on music, focusing on building the fan back up and the shows. Do that shit every time. It's just learning experience. Back then, when I was doing a lot of shows, I didn't really have a lot of music or promo behind what I was doing. I was getting in where I could, you know what I mean? But I was doing a lot of big shows, you know, like shows, the tour, Burner, E40.
Yeah, Burn. I'm going to see him next month.
He'll take about the tour.
Yeah, that's right. Y'all know each other.
Yeah.
Well, we know Elmo, and then we met like briefly before.
We met before. We had a show. I think it was Hayward.
Elmo, you know,
yeah,
the guy. He's very strong with his ways. I like he's friended me so much there, but yeah, we're always still cool. Just there's something that that he didn't like.
Yeah.
Stick with wanting to always know that guy. I mean, he's a good guy.
He's a great guy.
I got them. Yeah, guys vouch for him. Got the flows. He's got the humor. And he's the only guy I really know that's got a foot fetish. I just
that.
and so that was unique too.
I want to tell you something about that.
What
that shit
happened?
right there.
It's real.
It's real. Like
he about that life.
It's fucking real.
Oh,
bro.
he's said enough about it. Yeah.
He won't mind I tell a story. So I'm.
I mean, you would. Yeah.
If you do, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna tell a story.
Do it, yeah.
So we took a trip down to Arizona one time, and he forgot to have the medicine, so he didn't have the medicine. I forgot what medication he was taking, but it like helps him, you know, because he got a lot going on up there. You know what I mean? And I swear, every girl that you see the toe, he was on like a motherfucking dog. He was on like to the point where the girl was walking with like her boyfriend or husband or something. They had stopped for a second. They was talking. The boyfriend looked at Elmo. Elmo's looking at her toes.
That could be perceived.
They look back like, what the fuck? I'm like, bro, come on.
Every guy's been caught looking at an ass.
Oh,
man. Walks by, but looking at a big old knuckle as they walk by.
I think that would just be confusing to the guy. That's a safe area because it could be perceived as him trying not to look at your girl.
Yeah, but no, that's just his thing, bro. Like, this is his thing. That's the first thing he goes before he gets some push. But yeah, he gone for that. Straight up.
I can respect it.
Shout out 5. Go stream his shit. All platforms.
He's so outspoken about it, and you could tell he's real with it. And, you know, that's why that's also it seems like why he's understanding to other people.
He's open. He's a good guy.
He's a very authentic cat. He lives his life, he lives his truth, and, you know, it's a live and let live lifestyle. It's like, you know, you can't judge anybody for what they feel or whatever they do. As long as you ain't harming yourself or other people, then, you know, everything's all gravy in life.
He care about how other people feel. You know, I mean, he be more insecure than you really realize.
Well, it seems like he's got so much on his mind and emotion because it sounds like you got empathy.
Yeah,
I think people like that care so much that it could get to you.
Yeah, it's overwhelming sometimes, you know, because where your heart and your sleeves.
I just hope people really know someone, maybe where someone's coming from at times, because when they just flip because of some, like they might not understand where the person was actually coming from.
Come with open mind, you know what I mean? You gotta put your ignorance to the side.
Yeah, that's what's up. He's he's a funny guy.
Definitely is.
So there's a lot of funny artists out there, musicians, and it makes me think: do we need comedians?
I love comedy personally.
It's all art at the end of the day. I mean, I know comics had can rap. You know, what I mean, that's not their thing. You know, but they just because they fuck with art. You know.
I promote with anybody that's like shining their light on the world with their outlet. So whatever it is, like it's gonna be a good one. It could be like they like cars, it could be their comedian, it could be they like video games, it could be they like a podcast. As long as you shining your light in a positive way, it's bliss, bro. You feel me? And I fuck with comedy too, because comedy is just healing in general. You know, it's been so long since I've been to a comedy show. As a matter of fact, I think we're going to one tomorrow in our town that's free.
Okay, so wait, what is this comedy show?
There's a comedy show at Max and 19th in Fairfax, which is by our town. It's tomorrow and it's free. And it's just a good thing just to, it's very therapeutic to go somewhere. I don't know who the comedy is, who the act is going to be, but it's 4 acts. And for a free show, it's fire. It's something that I would legit pay $15-20 to get in, or maybe even more.
All right, let's look that up. Fairfax, yeah, go for it. Yeah, we gotta look that up. See, you know what's cool? Yeah, cheers. Yeah, you know what's cool? If I would, I can't work. I mean, I can't be there. I gotta work. But in fact, I'm even being defiant and not working the time they want me to work. All right, yeah. For a manager, already probably wants to quit. But yeah.
Well, Luke, if you ever go to a show around here, I'll accompany you, bro. I'll go to that show.
Yeah, well, we're saying, it's funny if I go there, and because you don't know who's there, and I might not even looked it up, but because you said something, I'm like, you know what? Let me go out there. Yeah. And I get there, it's like, oh snap! these comedians really got something against me, or man, I remember that time, and I really hate that comedian, but it was because of you. I just mean, isn't that amazing that, you know, I don't think people really respect the people around them that are good a lot of times. No, people should do that in general, because, like, say it was a reason now in that bed, you're like, hey, well, what's the deal? I'm just confused here. Like, that could be in that situation where, all right, you got me going to this thing.
Yeah.
Well, I would have never gone there before if I like saw the line. What if they were all bad?
Yeah.
I had problems with all of them, but it was because of you that made me want to go check it out.
Let me counter that by saying it wouldn't be all bad, and you wouldn't have problems with any of them. And you would have a good time because you would go with them.
I guess what I mean is,
it's not where you go, but it's who you go with.
Yeah, because of you, I might have end up going there and enjoying myself.
Mm-hmm.
That's why, I mean, people should share that respect with everyone, because, like, if you never know, it could be like because of you. I don't know if they realize it's because of you. It's like, oh,
it's just like,
he was the what they call it, the gap in the bridge, the one that healed it, right?
I mean, if there's one thing I'm going to do this summer, is I'm going to show a bunch of people new things. I'm going to invite a bunch of people to do new, fun, positive things, because it's important to not necessarily get out of your shell, but show people something different that you haven't seen before. And same with you guys with me. Yeah. You know, I want to be shown something healthy that I don't know.
It's like, but what you do, though, bro, you feel me? Like, all respect to you. Like, you bring shit together. Like, I didn't know he was gonna be here. You feel me?
I didn't even know you two really know each other.
It's funny because I shook his hand before. You feel me?
We were totally in the same room there.
It works, and it's like when we're going back and forth the messages, I was like, shit, I'm trying to find time. Boop, boop. I was like, you know, but I just gotta figure it out, because you never know. Tomorrow ain't promised, and you given an opportunity. You feel me?
And that's why I appreciate
bringing shit together, energy. Because if not, I'll be at
good
the house
energy.
chilling. You feel me? Because I got work tonight.
I brought on that pressure. It's a trip. I guess what I'm thinking here is a trip that, I guess, the way you treat people. Now, because they might even think what you do is cool, they might support, but then the way you treated the other person, they're just like, yeah, I ain't gonna have nothing to do with that person. So, you know, it's just the way they treat people, unless, they are a horrible person. Because I was just thinking recently, because I was watching 60 Days In.
Mm-hmm.
It's a jail show.
I love that shit. It's so addicting to watch.
And it's a new jail show, because I just realized on Discovery Plus they got a season I ain't never seen before, and I'm just like, the guys are going on there, which I don't understand. I'm on here because I believe everyone deserves a second chance. Do they though? Does everybody deserve a second chance? I feel like we're so broad in this world But I don't think you could.
Things got to be specific
Yeah.
sometimes.
Depends what you
Who
do,
really
brother.
deserves a second
I
chance?
feel
And
like,
what was
yeah.
the thing they
So what you
did?
do, like if you killing kids, you raping,
Yeah.
nah, that's
Exactly.
out, bro. You done.
Like you know, people don't have to hate. I don't believe everyone deserves a second chance. Like
No.
Let me know where you fucked up
That's
on
the
your first
problem.
chance, and then that will influence of what the
Yeah.
second chance is.
like you said, the pedo and the rape. Like
That's out.
I wouldn't even have to have any hate.
That's
But
just common sense,
I would
bro.
just feel like, well, so what? You have like a sickness? Okay, well, I watched a lot of zombie movies,
Yeah.
and they aim for the head,
Right.
and then this is what needs to be done here. And, you know, I mean, second chance, like, you know, I would give him a second chance at seeing God, I guess. You know,
Nah.
we're bound to make mistakes. No one's perfect. You know what I mean? But like, there's that step,
Yeah,
like
like-
murder and all that other stuff.
like
that's
I
out,
hate
bro.
thieves, but I don't, you know, I just believe they need to be punished, not, you know.
Yeah, well, especially
Execute.
these little fucking cards, bro. I can't lie. It irritates me when I watch a video of some guy breaking into a car, stealing luggage, and he got brand new Jordans on, True Legend jeans.
They probably
and,
stole
fucking-
those, though.
Yeah, but still though, like, bro, go sell that shit. If you know what I mean, like, if you really
Well,
got your paper, bro, go get it. You feel me? You ain't gotta take from another man. Who
I don't know
worked
if you
hard
wanna-
to provide for his family. You know what
tell
I
them
mean?
to sell it, because I saw my car got stolen once, and
Oh, my car got
I saw
stolen
them
a few
selling the
times, bro.
stuff at the flea market.
Outside my job.
Damn.
Outside
My
fucking
coworker got
job,
his
bro.
car taken from our job.
Took him
You
30
know,
seconds.
wow.
That's
Took my
amazing. You
fucking
get
truck.
well. So I got irritated. I saw I don't know if you saw the news. There was a car that flew down.
Oh, that flew down that fucking bro. That shit pissed me
Oh,
off because
man.
it could have pancaked them people.
They were
bro.
carjackers.
And the fucking pedestrian walks up to the car, opens up the door, and bro just runs out. I'd be like, what the?
They ran out. They said, sorry. I think they were saying, because they said, I love you. I think they left one of the homies inside.
Bro,
That sounds like that's what happened.
I don't think so. I think
That ain't the homie, though.
right, bro.
Well, I don't know. It should be called the
Someone
homie,
should
but
have died. Like, knock on wood, but that was a fatal
well,
crash.
to
Bro.
an evil person, another evil person's a homie. Well, why would they say I love you as there's saying I'm sorry?
I didn't hear that shit.
They just shared a line right before them. They blood brothers now because of that.
Someone's got to be,
That's crazy.
down for the count. I mean, because
Someone got flat.
that was quite a crash
Oh, bro, that shit was fucking.
for them to just run away clean.
That, bro. That shit was,
They were just taking off.
bro, he flew.
I bet he was hella damaged, but I bet it been in that adrenaline. Like after something happens
That's
where
what I'm
you
just
think
thinking,
you're
right?
good,
Like
but
the
after,
bro-
like a block away, I bet he
Like,
collapsed.
did bro just hop in the car and just like?
We have
bro,
great medical out here to take care of those people, probably more than me. Like when they ran me over back in the day.
Oh, that's right.
got-
You got ran over and
Yeah,
yeah,
it
was
was a
fucked
couple-
for a while.
Bro, I got ran over too, bro.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
What you
I was
what
on
you
a
got
bike.
in you?
I was on a bike.
You got titanium inside you?
Nah, luckily my knee just got fucked
Okay,
up.
well.
Damn.
So I
Yeah.
got ran over by it, bro. I was going.
Maybe you
bro, I
are
was
solid
going
steel
through-
as it is.
I was, bro, thank God. I was going to the crosswalk on my bike, hella slow. And there was a lady. She was at the stop sign, and she's looking the other way,
Mm-hmm.
and she has headphones in. I swear to God, I stopped
Oh wow.
and I looked right at her. I wait a second. She doesn't go, so I start going. She fucking floors it. Boom! Next thing I know, I'm on a fucking windshield. Like,
Damn.
she drives about 10, 15 feet, stops. I roll off. I just check myself. I'm like, I'm good. She drops out the car. Oh my God. I'm like, I can't lie. I'm like, you bitch. And I just yanked my
For
fucking
real.
bike from under her car. Fucking ambulance
You
came,
didn't even
took me out.
Try to fix your
My
bike.
knee
huh?
was hella swollen, but I was good.
I've definitely had to like jump out of a car's way, and it was an old lady in the same situation. As soon as you stop and like you get out of the way, oh my God, I'm sorry, bitch. Don't be sorry. Be careful
She
next time.
wasn't too old. She was like in her probably maybe late 40s, 50s, but you know, I can't
Yeah. Yeah, I was. Well, I guess if I just let
But
people.
bro, the thing that killed me was she
Yeah.
looked at she looked like, all right, so she sees me, right? Like,
She ain't
I'm
getting
in the
no
middle of the crosswalk, I'm already moving.
Maybe
as soon as I
she.
get in front of that car,
Maybe she meant to do that. It's like
bro, I got scooped up like a
you go.
spatula.
She was thinking you were walking too
It
slow,
was
right?
Like, it was like a clean scoop, bro. Like,
she was
I'm gonna
like,
play
you know,
that so hard. I'm gonna tell them I broke my spleen and my toenail, bro. I'm gonna get
man,
all
I
that.
can't lie.
He was waiting
I was
till you were
yeah,
right
I had
there.
I had some weed in my pocket. I
Yeah.
was kind of paranoid. I was like, man, let me just.
He was waiting till you were right there.
Dad's like, you should go to the hospital.
Yeah,
like, nah,
well,
Dad, I'm good.
yeah. I mean, you're still kind of young.
2 days later.
Yeah, okay, you were feeling it. Well,
Yeah.
you
Adrenaline was going.
don't want to wait too long. When it comes to waiting to go to hospitals, I mean, that's I ended up crawling down El Camino because you know, I didn't realize how bad that hernia was a year later.
Yeah, man, you got fucked. So,
The doctor said it was
what happened to you?
with the leg or the hernia.
You got hit by the car, bro.
Oh yeah. Well, I was out at not even the worst area. We're actually in what's considered the worst area. Well, actually, I see it on the news.
Wow, bro, I was walking around.
Every time they describe a worse
I
area.
had 2 people when I was waiting for you. I had 2 people coming to me. What's up, bro? You good?
I was like judging the name of the building, the Oddfellow
Are you
building,
good?
and then I walked around like this is definitely an Oddfellow area, right?
Well, the Oddfellows is pretty historical.
Oh,
But yeah, no, yeah, there are some weird ones out there. Yeah, but oh, was the wrong side. Yeah, well, okay, yeah, we're gonna use some music. So we've topped that off. Yeah, well, it was, yeah, I was just
you got hit by a car.
getting robbed, and well, I don't appreciate getting robbed, and I gotta realize my stance. I'm not, yeah, can't take on all these guys. So but I still jumped in the car with them once I realized they're taking off now, and I got robbed.
Wait. I'm so.
you got in the car.
Wait, hold
Oh
on.
well,
What
I was
happened?
getting,
Wait,
I was,
play-by-play.
I was getting out of my car.
You got carjacked?
I was getting out of my car, and then these guys took it as opportunity.
Oh, motherfucker.
Oh, the door's open, so they all just ransacked my car, took my stuff, and then you know, pushed me around a little bit. When you don't know what's going on,
Yeah, when you're
that
shock
throws you off guard.
Oh, wait, you had your keys in the ignition?
So no, I had my keys. I was getting out.
So wait, this is when you got hit. You got hit by your own car.
And then no, they pulled up. They got in my car, started pushing me around, taking stuff, and then they jumped back in their car. And because I don't like getting robbed, it's not cool.
Oh yeah,
it doesn't feel to get robbed. So I chased them on foot. I jumped in their car.
Damn,
I thought it was really cool. I thought it was cool. I was punching them. I was choking them.
So
I was actually swinging on the guy in the back seat too. But I think the driver is where you should start.
You gotta grab that wheel. And
He stopped the car, and then I didn't know what to do next. And that's when they realized, you know what, we need to get this guy in front of the car and run him over. So they threw me to the ground, and then that's when I looked up, and their car was. But,
respect for you for swinging back and trying to get your shit back.
Oh, yeah, but I still,
But at the same,
still got ran over.
you gotta choose your outnumbered like
When
battles.
you get to a biopic, that's for sure the highlight.
Like if you
Yeah.
outnumbered, like,
Yeah.
Okay.
but I respect that you swung on them, bro. You got your lick back there.
Well, I didn't get my entire leg back.
I said your
Lick.
back.
Oh yeah. I didn't get my cookies back either.
No. You still here?
You
bro.
fed him a sandwich. Or
When
two,
you're
you feel
bleeding
me?
out in the middle of the street, the first thing you want is food.
Oh, bro.
You've gotten like
Yeah, because
you're pissed off,
and shit.
but then it leaves your system. You're like, oh well, what I really want right now is food. And they took my food, so now I'm still pissed off. 'Cause, you know, it's like, gosh, if you guys would have given me my food, I would have gotten over getting pissed off at you. Because now I have food to just numb that.
Give me
That's
something
what
to feel
happened, bro,
okay
when
afterwards.
bro, I got stabbed, bro, by a crackhead, bro.
Damn.
Right here, randomly. I swear to God.
This is why we need to
felt the
talk
same
about.
fucking way, bro. I was bleeding.
So-
blood was squirting, bro. I grabbed my shit, drilling heart, boop, boop, boop.
See, I feel
So
like I would
hella
really hate that because I just
hella
started
fucking
doing
hungry.
push-ups recently,
Hella fucking hungry.
and so I'm really not secure with my arms. But they actually, it sucks that my most secure area it got ran over because I used to kickbox, and now I'm like, oh, so insecure. But,
Nah,
That'll
bro.
work
I bet your
Yeah.
shit can still break a motherfucker's
Yeah,
jaw,
you just gotta
bro. A
get
good
back
swing
into
is
So-
game over.
cardio.
so that's why we kind of want to talk about so Marin, and then when you told me that, I was like, wow, you're here. It's amazing. And then the kid Reem, he's from the Oakland.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, yeah, of course you're gonna show up, and if you got some lame excuse, that is that's see, I've been trying to have him come on off, and I've taken whatever he said because I'm like, this guy must be honest. An Oakland guy is gonna be more honest, because the Marin has given some. So now we could kind of give a shout out to the good. Well, actually, I know the Gabe Guns and Christy Chemical from that side of the the bridge. So a shout out to them. But I've come across people from the Marin side. She's the Marin side, and I had to go to the fair that night. The last time it happened, so I was like, let me observe the Marin people, and they're a little more free and feel like there's no problems. So, which I understand because the Marin, I understand now because the Marin people, people on that side, seems like they've called off a lot. They'll be on the calendar. They'll get here. To work today. They'll get well. No, I mean they'll arrive on this street, and then I'll get that call. Oh my gosh, I can't do this. I hate this. I'm so scared. I gotta go. I'm scared.
I don't think that's a Marin thing. I think that's just a person based on like how they hold themselves as a person.
Okay.
The reason why I feel like I want to throw it down, but it's some people, they're used to that. Exactly. Yeah. They got the money, bro. You feel me? They're not.
I didn't take it as a Marin thing at first, but then when it became like
it happened several times.
It became at least three times it's happened. Then it became like, is this? It's so.
Did they hit you up or did you hit them up?
They'd be on the calendar months in advance. And then they would hit me up when they get here and say, "Well, once
they would hit you up when they get here and tell you they're not ready, they're not down."
Well, the crazy thing is, they would be here an hour and a half ahead of time.
They're scoping it out. They ain't feeling it.
But they would also, I would know for sure that they're just not trying to play dummy. They would say, I'm driving down this street, that street, that. And the streets they would name would make me know they are really going insane right now. Just driving.
It's really not. You just type in GPS of this building and park somewhere and get here. It ain't that.
I mean, you told me where to park. You told me. I was like,
you both park there. See, okay, you guys are smart. But I mean, the Killer A got it right last time too. But yeah, so it's a certain type of.
I think a lot of people that normally live in Marin right now, because it's like a wealthier spot right now, so a lot of people are too comfortable in that bubble. You feel me? A lot of people are too comfortable with mommy and daddy's money, and they're gonna stay put doing what they're comfortable with. Everyone's different in every region. Not everyone's just like one type. And then there's other people that are down to hit somebody else that's out of their way because we have something we want to promote, because we're working on something we want people to see.
Usually I wouldn't suggest we're watching like political news of a certain side. But maybe these people should watch more of the Fox News because they and I don't even know what political party these people are that call off. It's just I feel like they're the ones somewhat the others. So you should still be able to watch the others and know. But I feel like they're the ones that I always see this street right here on that channel, the highlight stuff. So it's like I just feel like they not watched any news source.
Besides,
maybe some people are
you should watch the. Maybe you should.
They
watch
should expand
Fox
their mind
News.
a bit.
Yeah. But even if you watch the others, have you not seen how
some people are so stuck in their ways and the ways that were taught to them that they don't know anything else, and they're not willing to learn anything else.
It's amazing.
But that's a lot of people, I guess.
Jeez, yeah. So yeah, I just felt like some people would think of it as a tourist attraction.
Yeah,
like how some people would come for the Castro Street to look at the gays, and this is where it seemed like there's the gays all over, but it seems like this is where gays seem like more of an attraction. Like they would drive by like it's a zoo or something. Or is it still that way, or have people become more like?
I mean, they know what it is.
It's not. It's not a rare thing.
I feel like it's a fentanyl street now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So like how people people that I've known would do that for the Castro, like or those are people I guess that have never seen many gays. Like, they don't want to come here and go, oh honey, let's check out the Castro gays.
Right.
I'm surprised they don't also go down the 7th Street and go, oh honey, let's check out the tweakers. Oh my gosh,
everywhere.
Amazing.
Because it's everywhere, you know what I mean? And then now it's like them closing down the mall and all that shit. Like SF is just, it's cesspool.
They don't want to turn it into a soccer
stadium. Like oil smokers everywhere, like, even on the fucking bar. I was on the bar on the way here, fucking oil cart full of. I'm like, bro, what the fuck?
You make some money with some foil out here. So we
7-Eleven straw, like damn, boy.
Straws are probably.
Gonna start selling premium light bulbs.
Hey, Paul, he's got some music to play. We're going for the flash drive first. There we go. Okay, we're going for the Roninn AI.
Yeah, I brought a flash drive of my music. I have a whole bunch of mixed shit of unreleased, released, you know, just a bunch of variety to bring to Luke's show on the show the first time. It's good, champ.
This is going pretty well. I'm not even gonna bring out the feelings chart. I guess we're talking.
There's a feelings chart?
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you how I feel right now. I feel good.
Huh?
I feel good. I feel blessed. I feel healthy.
You gotta hang that motherfucker up.
That's not.
Ask motherfucker how they feeling.
There was a reason there's feeling charts because people are just gonna say I'm good or I'm fine. Notice it's not on there, right? They want you to really tell how you're feeling. Oh yeah, we ready for this? We not sure if that's the button cue, is it?
It's a beautiful day. This is my music playing right now. Roninn AI. Fresh. I just dropped a new EP called Drink Water because I'm promoting staying healthy, living your life, and loving others, and loving yourself.
Follow me and I don't care about the rest. I'm working on my fitness. I don't do it just to fly. I feel fresh. Feeling fresh. I feel fresh. Feeling really try.
In there, that's what the show. I'm staying warm. I got a bad little thing around my arm.
Hey.
I don't shine. I glow. I don't stop. I go. I ain't a square. I ain't stuck. I grow. I'm feeling like a plant. I need some water and some sun. Cause she wanna kick it with me, and I'm feeling like I want it in a race. I'm trying to place. If it's negative, get it out my face. Cause I'm feeling fresh.
Shout out Lake Mary.
We out some beautiful spot, bro.
I feel fresh. I'm feeling fresh. I feel fresh. I'm feeling fresh.
Have you seen that
I
motherfucker
feel
swimming?
fresh. Feeling fresh. Fresh. I'm feeling fresh.
I thought you got Reem.
That's a she wants to come in my mom. Yes, you can.
I'll sit right there.
Slide around.
Long, beautiful split.
Feeling older, and lately I don't know if I know her. But oh well, I ain't tripping. I stay tripping in some flavors. Hello neighbor, see ya later. I'm no player, now I'm the console. The races, we at the box though. I ain't tripping about the bottom at the top though. I'm feeling fresh. I was looking at that popcorn. That's that exclusive popcorn. So before this conversation's over, I need you to tell me about your birthday like situation. Getting free meals every day of the week.
Bruh.
I need to know about your secrets.
You a scammer.
Unless you know that's some undercover.
Even sees
Fresh.
not all
Fresh. Feeling fresh. I see your thing every day.
I'm gonna get a Shakes burger, motherfucking taco.
Respect it so hard, bro.
Respect it.
Yeah, much I do because we're just on the
Yeah.
I be seeing you like every day, getting my birthday shit, getting my birthday
I don't
burger,
want
bro.
to fully bother people on the Insta. So I don't post everything.
Bro, your shit be comedy, bro. Cause you just be posting shit. I'm like, bro, he just
What's the next song we're gonna get into?
Anything, you can go ahead and just click next.
Okay, that's done.
Just got out of work.
This song is called Water,
Had to
off
take
my
a
Drink Water
quick trip
project.
over.
You know, just drink water. It's summer, bro. Do you?
We doing out there?
Hey, that's the vibe, bro. I'm trying to throw us in a
I sipping
hydration strip club.
water.
I'm trying to kick with some H2Os.
Water.
You dig, bro?
Water.
It's the vibe I'm trying to
Water.
my vibe lately this summer is just
Water.
vibe and fun. I do a
Water.
lot of my creation project with my homie Quad
Water.
over there. We're representing for Legion
Hey yo, I'm
Meals.
sipping water. When I stand up to my caller, I'm looking at my phone. I'm debating, should I call her? You cannot see me on the court, I'm feeling like a baller. You cannot see me on my team, I'm feeling like a starter. I be sipping water. 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 Water, I be sipping. Water. Water.
We do a slumber party jam this time.
Water.
Party jam.
Water with the lime. Or maybe coconut. Go and get a pineapple, go and mix it up. Hey, I'ma take it slow and maybe make a smoothie. I'm gonna make some snacks and maybe watch a movie. I'm gonna vibe out. I'm at the stash.
When's the last time you went to the couch in your boxing
mouth? I'm smiling by my lonely. No, you cannot control me. Don't even gotta hold me. Don't even gotta hold me.
I don't know.
I'm feeling all the time.
Silver out here,
I'm working on my rhymes. I think that I'll be fine. I'll make sure that I'm fine. I'll make sure that I climb. I'm sipping like a sailor. No, you can't save this flavor. I might just see
Not judging anyone's under.
you later while I'm sipping water. 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 I be sipping water. 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 Water with the lime. Or maybe coconut. Go and get a pineapple. Go and mix it up. Hey, I'ma take it slow. And maybe make a smoothie. I'm gonna mix some snacks. And maybe watch a movie while I'm sipping water. Water. Water.
Alright, full disclosure,
Water. I be
guys.
sipping
Full disclosure.
water. Water.
So
Water.
we would have
Water.
on the show.
Emails when that happens, but I hear
Stay hydrated.
it would enhance the vibe. If it wasn't just a bunch of views, like beyond fellows.
Take your vitamins. Respect hoes. Chase your goals. Have a strong circle.
I feel like the PM shows are wild. You tell me.
Love everybody, including yourself. Bless.
Yeah, the thing is, I feel like maybe I've come across too much porn on the Twitter because age play I can't hang. That is weird to me. I feel like you should be pushed to a therapist for maybe you're into kids. So, but I know it's like your fetish. So that's where people get off on your partner wearing diapers and you treating them like a baby.
I know too many bitches that
So,
are trying to be pampered like a child. I can't do it.
Out of that because then I'll seem judgmental.
Beautiful day.
But I mean, I've come across porn with people, guys like get punched and kicked in the balls.
My family that
And I feel like if I saw
woke up and I'm feeling fresh. Looked at the mirror, said I'ma try my best. I'm focused all on me and I don't care about
because
the
I've seen all this porn, I would wanna.
rest. I'm working on my fitness. I don't do it just to flex, and I feel fresh. I'm feeling fresh. I feel fresh. I'm feeling fresh. I feel fresh. I'm
See,
feeling
porn's
fresh.
wild. Once you go deeper and deeper, like you have new things that are like just like me. I'm cool on the top shelf, but all emo girls and that shit, bro. That's my porn stuff right there. Every now and then, like,
I wouldn't be doing
I
it
won't
to
tell
get
you
you
why.
out.
I don't need you tripping on me, miss. I'm working on my show. Yeah, I'm a Roninn. And lately, I've been feeling chosen, not frozen. I'm staying warm. I got a bad little thing around my arm.
Oh, this is fresh, but this is like not the first.
I don't stop.
Played with, like, the
I
porn.
go. I ain't square. I ain't stuck. Bro,
I do have
I'm
equals.
feeling like a plant. I need some water and some sun. If you want to kick it with me, and I'm feeling like I won, but it ain't a race. I'm trying to place. If it's negative, get it out my space, cause I'm feeling fresh. Such a beautiful day today. I'ma hit up G. Let them know we're going to Lake Merrick. And I bring the longboard. We out here. I feel fresh. I'm feeling fresh. 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 I be playing my condom.
Yeah, so
I be rolling marijuana. Shoot it up, look like Obama. She wanna go ride my llama, and she can. I got an animal farm. I can slide around through and I won't trip the alarm. My splinter cell, I do it well. You've been through hell. It must be warm. I'm feeling colder. I'm feeling bolder. And lately I don't know if I know her, but oh well. I ain't tripping.
Alright, Mr. Moon.
I stay dipping in some flavors.
Because I've only heard that from one other
See you
person.
later.
I
no
do.
player. Nah,
And that's the only time I've ever
we
heard
at
that.
the races, we at the box,
Yeah.
so
That's
I
not
ain't
Pete
tripping
Moon.
about the bottom or the top, though.
Yeah, that's me dissecting and find out.
If you have a drink in your hand, I need you to get up out of your seat.
I didn't realize it was a
I need everybody to get up out of
So, did you have you seen
I
Vatos?
feel fresh. I'm feeling fresh. I feel fresh.
seen Vatos?
I'm feeling fresh.
were
I
about
feel
to say?
fresh. I'm feeling fresh. I feel fresh.
I mean,
I'm feeling fresh.
Black person out in Nevada.
All right, I think that counts. I think so. Right. So, do you both know the De Niro? Rapper De Niro?
Oh, De Niro, the homie that was here. Yo, shout out De Niro. He's a good guy. Are we talking about the co one?
Yeah,
of course.
You have you heard of Mace? The Tablist?
Yeah.
So, okay, so he's on his way
It's
to
time for
De
the
Niro.
moment you've been waiting for.
Is this that song he was talking about?
No, this is actually off my Drink Water track. I love this one because we sampled SpongeBob, and I'm a fan of sampling cartoon people. This is only available on my YouTube and SoundCloud because we can't tell that people sample this.
So you have a story with it in there.
Yes, I do have a story. Well, last time we were here, about 2 years ago, once again, thank you for that. It was a beautiful experience. I remember the other artists that were here. Shout out Jay Fetty, Reem, shout out Young Lot. I see them doing artwork. But yes, we're all kicked it, and after the show, me and De Niro go to his dojo, and we're just
And I do the
freestyling
song.
the whole
I've been
time.
stealing love
And
since
then
I guess they
heroes
call me
are
Roninn.
freestyling, and they're coming
I
off the
shit
street,
on the
and they're like,
beach with the
what's
city
going on? We got the dojo
I'm
gate.
shining in the
We got
world,
the
man.
band.
With the pearl. Headed towards the city.
Yeah, so how people are like, yo, let me
Now
come
it's
in
like,
freestyle with Bill. And he's like, yo, I got 20 bucks, give me freestyle.
so damn good. Shit, I'ma say it again. I've been feeling so damn good.
Yeah,
Blowing
Daryl's a great
bubbles,
cat.
talking
He's
in the
working hard.
O's.
Shout out to Daryl, champ. I don't know where you are. See you again soon.
Love me so. She gon' get explicit. She just wanna
I had when
put me up while I'm just doing dishes.
We freestyle together.
With some toxic wishes.
I think I
separate myself from
freestyle this last time. Then after that, that's what
Feeling
like.
bitches, gonna get a taste. Yeah, we buy the shorty, let me get my stage.
You can be dirty, damn.
I'm not Charlotte.
We making tips and we making sauces. Lately, I've been trying to put my logo on some boxes. And I did it. Feel just like I'm winning. I
So,
get
like,
bikini
I'd
bottom.
I'd
I'm
always
gonna make
have
it
to
triple. I'm gonna make it
freestyle
triple.
on
She
that
got
show,
some fierce
like-
nipples. It tastes like some nipples.
Like I bet you got bars.
I feel like some of me meant to mess
Get
up.
up on my lane. Stop feeling so insane. I just
Because,
want
I mean,
some
no,
rain.
'cause I want
Feeling like a trophy. No, you can't hold me. Even if you know it, you ain't even told me. I don't need that fake love.
Feeling
Right?
like
Leave lonely. I been working on my lonely. I know you can show me. It's time to lie. No, I ain't alone. I ain't never alone. I'm shining in the dark. I don't even care if it's sprinting since the start. I'm gonna keep on shining. You'll see me in the dark.
Drive. Damn near every week I see him making a new project on that fuck with that cat.
Kid Reem, you seem a little excited about that. So you freestyle? You oh, actually,
After this, let's
one
get
of the things you
freestyle,
sent
bro.
was a freestyle.
The second track was
So you
I
are
don't mind if they don't know me. I've been working all by my lonely. These
Yeah,
people won't
we got
control
lame in
me.
there. So
These choices won't control
You're
me.
pretty good with the freestyle.
I don't mind if they don't know me.
If you spit a beat at the end of this,
by my
you're being
That's
lonely.
just something
These
we have
people
to do.
won't control me. These choices won't control me. Only hits me up because I like to beat her ego. Beating my
But
It's all good, bro.
but you would feel
mission,
with
beating
that,
like a
the
broken
kid-
hero. I don't play with fire, like to
Vintage
keep it
Fools. Have you
sub-zero.
ever been
Cold days bring cold people. We talking frio. Cup of tea and night.
Oh, I know all these songs. The thing is,
Gonna
I know
touch
all
my
these
leg, feel like I
somehow,
can go pull a
in
truck.
the way that
Walking over quick, saying we ain't getting
point where
stuck.
I don't need a
Not in
troll.
it
I
for
don't need a
money,
look.
but I wouldn't mind a quick.
Like,
We keep on writing, we
well,
don't
name
need
wise,
sliding early. We ain't never late.
you kind of
Ask me how I'm doing, say I'm doing great.
situation going on.
They got a sample, now they want the whole plate.
But we see
I
what
don't
you got
mind
going
if
on,
they
and
don't
that's
know
evidence
me.
itself. But,
I've been working all
but yeah,
by my lonely.
that's how- yeah,
These
boom.
people won't control me.
But everyone
These
I have on
choices
here
won't
say,
control me.
the algorithm
I don't mind if they don't know me. I don't mind. I've been working all by my lonely. These people won't control me. These choices won't control me.
They're the kind of people I want to know.
You lusty newer photos?
Like, I mean,
Expand my circle, now it's turned into an oval. I'm my own brand, gotta rock the logo. No slowing down, we only stay on go mode. Sharpening stones, so I'm coming through sharper. Gotta keep on shining, even if the future darker. Going jumping in the uncharted water. Me against me, bet I'm going farther. Charging like a bull because I am one. Too stubborn for my own, and then some. Hopefully I grow old and get a grandson. You ain't gotta come, yeah, I know I'm handsome. I don't mind if they don't know me. I've been working all by my lonely.
Yo, you famous right now, bro. I heard
These people won't control me. These choices won't control me. I don't mind if they don't know
right now
me.
with the Roninn.
I've been working
on
by my
Spotify,
lonely.
iPhone, Pan Radio.
People
When you
won't
put two
control
cups together,
me.
put a string right there, and you hear it.
These
I'll be
choices
there.
won't control me.
This is called Don't Mind. I have a bunch of tracks right now. We're making a bunch of stuff in the summer. We're just trying to have fun, stay blessed, drink water, fuck hoes, all in a healthy manner, and respectfully.
No. Do it in a healthy manner. I saw a guy out there purchasing one, and probably that. Even with prices gone up these days, that's
with the prices of everything going up, that whole
still, I believe, $20. She hasn't gone up decades ago. It seemed like, and I was like, bro, she doesn't even look like she could see most of the time. And he's all looking for a alleyway, a subway, looking down the bar, like, where can we do this for like 5 minutes here? And I was like, man, come on, you gotta be more picky about even the mouth. Even the mouth that
sometimes you gotta be more picky with it. It's okay to be picky with shit. You don't want to just go into anything that's available. Something doesn't come with you forever.
Well, we playing with Roninn. It's time to play the song we have, the Kid Reem.
Kid Reem. Kid and Fresh EP coming soon. Featuring Fresh on the beat. Look him up, 4-time producer. Does shit for E40. Produced gigs for Roach Gigs. A lot of tracks, y'all.
And that was just one song we downloaded.
Yeah, we got a whole tape coming next week. Probably.
Yeah, so look forward to that.
And then I'll send the freestyle. I mean, if you guys can play that, it'd be cool. It's something I just recorded.
I'm trying to hear my homies 2 tracks.
Well, we have is Lame. It's not lame. It's so.
No, the song is called Lame.
So
the song is called Lame.
That word right there, you might. Yeah. So he'll press a button and tell us about the lame. Then I might need some explanation there.
Well, it's just basically the track is self-explanatory. You know what I mean? Yeah. Just keep real ones in your circle. You know what I mean? Don't mess with no lames. You feel me? It's produced by Fresh on the beat.
All right, okay.
You know what I mean? Look him up. He's on Apple. He's on all platforms. You know what I mean? I forgot who he signed to. He's out in Sacramento right now. So I'm proud of my brother. But yeah, you can play it. We got a whole EP coming.
There we go.
Yeah, we got
the first track.
This
first single.
This is not lame. This is the song Lame. Yeah.
Why you fuck with a man? Play it like you can get your own man. Sit in the purple lane, long on the thing. Where the Kodak key, you know why I claim. Sitting on the bridges, let me demonstrate. Say your man, get kids up, man. Straight in the bag, don't play like the egg. Shut in the bag, get the in the club, I'm smile breaking out the feet. Lame in the bag, you can't fuck with me. Fresh on the beat, make a mess on the beat. But it's me, I'ma make a murder in the everybody I miss, yeah. Call like a somebody that don't ask me. After the news, trying to get some more bread. Running man, nigga got an L on your forehead, kid. Why you fucking with Lane? Why you fucking with Lane? Why you fucking with Lane? Bad fuck, money.
From the so you know that shit.
Why you fuck with a lane? Play it like Reem, get your own lane. sipping purple drink, blown on the thing. West Coast that kid, you know why I claim. Sipping on these bitches, let me demonstrate. You fake as a mannequin, the kid self-made. Straight from the bay, don't play me like the A. You touch a nigga pay, make me catch a case. In the club, popping bottles, breaking down the sticky. You lame in the back, you can't fuck with me. Fresh on the beat, we make a mess on the beat. Bust it for me, I'ma make a murder scene. Damn right, I'm nasty. I call it like a see. If I did it, don't ask me. After the cheese, trying to get some more bread. Let me man, nigga got an L on your forehead. Kid, why you fucking with Lane? Why you fucking with Lane? Why you fucking with Lane? Fast cars, bad bucks, money.
Yeah, I used to be one of my favorites, Roach gigs.
Yeah, no, he's underrated Bay Area.
Isn't that kind of weird though?
Bro.
I say used to be. I mean, he would still have the flow I could keep listening to, but so once someone disappears,
Yeah,
it seems like he just. But yet
he definitely stopped a bit.
Yeah, Tupac isn't around anymore. He's still one of my favorites. If y'all got love for Tupac, say hell yeah, Tupac.
Tupac. See, but the thing with Roach Gigs is he has a family and he realized like he was living fast. He was doing a lot of stuff. You know what I mean? He made his money. He has his fan base. It's always there. You know what I mean?
Did he come out with enough? Is that? I'm just wondering, like, because
he has a lot of music.
He
just needs to put his shit out on.
Because he was.
I think it's never enough.
He's one of my favorites. Maybe that's what it with Tupac was like. You got to overwhelm people.
Yeah, that's the strategy. You never know. I mean, part of me, the reason I like to make music is beyond it being fun. I'm really just making a catalog. So if something ever happens to me, my friends are gonna hear stuff from me. They're gonna visually see my projects.
I guess that's one more reason why I come here. Like if I die, hey, well,
this is how we're gonna remember you, Luke. If something happens, God forbid, this is how I'm gonna remember you. And the audio.
I gave you some drinks. We talked. Some Fago. Yeah, he's coming to town Sunday. That Shaggy.
Are you gonna go to that?
I get off at 8. Might still check out Shaggy 2 Dope and the Odd Family.
I think it starts at 9 or 10. If you go, I might just slide. I might just slide either way, but if you go, I might just see you.
Where's it at?
DNA Lounge. You know ICP?
Oh yeah, I know ICP.
Shaggy 2 Dope's over there.
That'd be dope to see them.
The Odd Family.
Oh, really? I didn't even know about them.
Isn't that trip?
I didn't know they still did shit together.
Okay, you know about them too.
Of course.
Isn't it amazing? Like hip hop, rap has been a whole. It's been what you don't like, and yet at the same time, there's areas where it seems like it's been a little more open. Well,
because at the end of the day, it's all opinion, bro. You know, you can like something, I don't have to like it. You know,
I guess if it's good, it's good.
Yeah,
is that how it should be?
Good music is good music.
Because I guess that's why I still think the Odd Family's cool. But I couldn't dig someone like that.
I listened to one of their songs. I forget what it is, but I think I like it just because they're so passionate about what they do.
Yeah,
and you can like
maybe
any genre that you listen to. If you hear somebody's passion, if you see their passion, even if you don't like what their outlet, you can appreciate the moment of what they're trying to do.
I've thought for a while they should in hip hop. Like what I like about '90s, it seemed so much to where you gotta actually have skill. You know, you gotta prove yourself. I mean, they let certain people in, but nowadays it just seems like everybody.
Yeah.
But you know that. You know, like I ain't a fan of the Tekashi.
The '90s was definitely.
I don't even think cutthroat. Like that's why I come from back in the day, so I'm a little more picky. Like even when I hear Blueface, like I'm used to the other stuff. So. So I do like how some of the people with disabilities are at least we're open and they actually have skill. Like the Odd Family, dudes ain't got no arms.
Yeah, '90s was definitely more cutthroat because it was all about skill. Now as times progress, people are being more
Blind
open.
Fury.
I fuck with Blind Fury.
Yeah, he's dope.
I fuck with him. He goes hard.
See, but at least if you go hard, you fit in. It shouldn't just be all about with the clout.
And it's not about just also going hard too. It has to feel organic too. Because you got bars, you know what I mean, but it just doesn't feel right.
And even if you don't have bars, if you're organic with it and very passionate about it, people are going to gravitate.
Hey, do we live? Did a 60 days in world where it's like people feel like I was watching the show where the guy was stoked to go to jail. That kind of like,
yeah.
Well, because he knew
Well,
he
'cause they
wasn't
get
going to
free
be in there
meal.
forever, probably.
They get a free bed. You
well,
feel
and
me?
that's the first guy to bail though.
Fuckers ain't on the street.
It's like the last season I watched, they all had they brought in actual ex inmates.
Hmm.
I don't know about Con. I think there's a certain level to where you become that versus just a criminal. But they brought in ex inmates, so it's like you would think these people could handle it more. It's the weird thing. It's like once they got out, they became frou-frou or something. Because I felt even I felt like they were even too soft for me. I watched the show and they got locked up. Knowing you only have to be locked up for 60 days.
You're going to act out some type of way. You're going to hold yourself differently because you know you're not
Yeah.
going to be there forever.
But the fact that certain ones couldn't, and yet I looked at the jail like, damn, this is soft. They ain't even having to pick the race. Even when I was locked up,
they getting vapes and shit, just smoking shit. You seen that? They giving them little
they get tablets.
They
get tablets out. You can hit people up whenever you want. Like, come on, you got everyone in there can be your homie. I mean, there's just one guy causing problems.
Oh, it's an iPhone. I can't. Fuck,
but everyone else was just like being the homies with each other.
Fuck. Damn it.
You got people
Fucking
complaining
iPhones.
about hygiene or like jail standards.
Fuck.
That's when you're like, damn, and you realize. Well, I don't like the standards of this jail. Like, dude, how privileged you gotta be.
Well,
like,
that's somebody that's never been in trouble.
well,
as soon as they come in, it's
well,
like,
but the last season they were all ex inmates already. That's what trips me out.
There are some other shit, PC'd up or some shit.
I guess it also determines where you go because different like facilities definitely hold different things.
I mean, when I've been to Elmwood, it's over in the middle of Peters, Elmwood. There's like a camp, and we did have hot water in there, which I was a little surprised. And I never got done in the shower. The guy who gave me a warning. He said if you're in there for more than 5 minutes, I'm gonna come in and rape you.
Damn.
But watching all the 60 Days In seasons, all of them, I realized the women are the freaky ones. Have you noticed? You guys watch the 60 Days In?
Yeah.
Are the women are the freaky ones, right? You never seen any of these dudes get threatened like I'm gonna do you in, even any violently way. You haven't seen any dude trying to romance another dude like they always say when you go better keep your booty hole clean. I never seen that on or someone come get that booty. I never seen any scary situations of that on 60 Days In. I've only seen the women being freaky. What you guys noticed that? You watch they twirling on the bed pole, spanking each other. They be y'all like aggressive with the other woman when she's saying no, I ain't into that thing. They be like trying to convince her. Dang, watching 60 Days In. That is a twist on because I've never actually been in a women's facility, so I never been able to observe that to tell for myself. But it is amazing that if that's right, then the women are freakier.
Yeah. Speaking of freak, I was actually trying to call Elmo, but he's not fucking answering.
They are not. But is it? Do you think there could be something called a jail body? It's
jail body.
Like, do they? Because they all kind of have same kind of body there, like frame. Versus how they have like a mom body, a dad body. Could there be a jail body?
Well, there could be because of all the food they fucking give them.
I think dudes are known for being swole. I'm starting recently. I did a few push-ups, but the women is there a woman body
in jail?
Yeah, like
I would imagine a woman in jail just being like butch.
Yeah,
butch as fuck, like with cornrows.
That's what I just said. Them husky motherfuckers.
Okay,
Wear overalls and shit.
She gonna pop up on you. What's good, queen? You little spoon.
Slap you with a titty like bow.
Okay, those are the ones they usually go for in there too. In the one.
She can whip your ass with her right titty because it got so much muscle in it. She's been in there locked up for a while.
Oh, that sounds like just a stripper at the Garden of Eden to me, or no, the Roaring 20s to me. What you? Yeah, though. Roninn, you don't mind? You said people cut you off in that song we played. Is that a thing?
What's
Oh,
Oh,
I'm gonna cut you off.
oh yeah. I'm gonna cut you off, and I'm gonna not tell you why. Because nowadays people be just acting some type of way, and I'm gonna let you act some type of way. But we too grown for me to have to educate you on what I feel like you should be moving, and which way I feel like you should be moving, how you should be like working on your business. And then once your sloppiness starts affecting me, it starts splashing on me, I'm gonna cut you off without even telling you.
Oh,
'Cause
so you mean talking wise?
Yeah, talking wise. Yeah, because I'm okay with like, if somebody's not good for you, if their mentality is negative, we just don't gotta kick it like after that. And I don't have to tell you that we don't gotta kick it. I'm just gonna keep moving in a different direction.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to hurt you and be like, yo, you're not good for me. But at the same time, like if it gets to that point, be like, hey, I have had to have a sit down with somebody and be like, yo, your mentality and your lifestyle isn't the best influence on me.
Because that's
so
always weird. Because we're not dating, so you shouldn't be hurt like this. Yeah, we're bros.
Yeah.
I mean, people get emotional in every way, I guess. Like, even if you kick it with your homeboys, your friends, your cousins, family members, yeah there's still, like, certain senses of, like...
I mean, I had hard
he's
feelings
right,
with the
He's
first
sensitive.
co-host I had, but I didn't know he was into dudes.
De Niro?
No.
Wow.
He was... No, not him. No.
No.
Don't want to spread that out. I mean,
nah. My boy De Niro about that. My boy.
Yeah, he ain't. He likes. That guy definitely likes the ladies. It's funny. Man. Stuff he says. It's all you. It's all you right there. So they just the YNW Melly's free now, I guess. Right,
he's not free, but it was a mistrial. That doesn't necessarily mean he's free right now.
He know he did that shit, but keep saying yes, sir, yes, sir.
To my understanding, he still has to stay there, and they might have to do another trial with different.
You just
people.
said your boy though, Skipper. So,
no, I'm just saying.
So can he be a? I mean,
technically a serial killer. He's a fucking serial killer, bro.
And he's gonna stay. Chucky, bro. They're not gonna take him out during the mistrial.
Is he a?
It's a young black dude that's famous rap star.
So let's keep the trial going.
I think that's what they're gonna. I think they're gonna make the trial happen again with different jurors.
Is he a bad person?
I mean, from the story, from what I read, he killed somebody that was like threatening his mother or some shit like that.
I don't know the whole story. All I know is it was a partner. He was supposed to be kicking it.
So he shouldn't have killed him.
It gotta look like a drive-by shooting. You feel me? And it wasn't a drive-by shooting.
Hey, Kid Reem, you're not hating. You're just dissecting this.
That's fact. You can look it up yourself. Google that shit.
Yeah, I mean, because come on, OJ did it too.
Man, OJ wrote a fucking book.
Ryan Melly,
he's still golfing and shit, smiling.
Ryan Melly, he does look a little crazy. If he didn't do it, he does look a little crazy. Why is he smiling so much? Why is he smiling so much? Does he have that much power?
Because he's ready for them to fuck up so they can like.
He don't look like he has that much power. He's a famous rapper, but he don't look that famous.
I mean,
that powerful.
He's tapped in with some.
I mean,
money gets you some places. You feel me?
He is famous enough to where when it happened, I didn't really have to look him up.
I mean, if he keeps like not saying anything, just keeping a positive demeanor, he's gonna influence the decision.
I mean, he feels good enough to make a song about it. You feel me?
Yeah, didn't he just do a song about it?
I mean, that's the song that got him big.
So let's see if this.
It was sad hearing about him getting locked up because I know his.
No? I feel like I don't know. Let me see. Let me try this one more time.
His music, got songs about the sorry mom or mama cry.
Send it to you.
Where he's singing
Should I
about
send it to your email again, Luke?
Him getting in all this kind of trouble and hurting his mom.
Mm-hmm.
He's got a song about suicide. It's like he's got some deep songs, and then so he's got to be really crazy if he did this.
He's probably a very emotional cat.
Okay, we got that. Yeah, I mean, I don't know,
So do you know where to send
it? That's why I guess your homies are the first ones to turn on you, I guess. Huh?
Online.
Sometimes the homies ain't really the homies; they're just people you want to kick it with.
Is it 2Ds or 1D?
Yeah, you got to realize how they just on my
2Ds or 1D
for Edge.
Edge. Oh, sorry, I think said Edge.
I know a lot of people do something called trauma bonding, where if like they've been through the same fucked up situation, they gonna stay together, and sometimes it's not the most healthy decision.
Who do you think's the next celebrity to die? I say
the next celebrity to die.
I say Madonna. Madonna's gonna be the next one to die.
Who do I?
Nah, Madonna got some years to go.
Huh.
He got some years in there.
Okay.
She's going hard, bro.
I don't mean just famous. I mean, because
Honestly,
everyone's famous now.
I don't want to put that shit out there. Death is fucking.
That's gonna get you some
That's
kid
gonna
clout.
fuck you. Yeah.
I was gonna say it was like somebody that made an app or something.
Name, bro.
I was gonna say somebody that made an app, but that shit already happened. Where what the dude that made Apple Pay or like something got stabbed, like in San Francisco.
But do those people really die?
The dude that made Cash App got stabbed.
Do those people really die though?
Yeah, he got murdered.
Do they? Have we seen a body?
I guess we haven't.
So they might.
Yo, that submarine that died and everybody died in there that were millionaires and hella rich. Did they really die? Or they just dipping somewhere?
They were rich folks.
Somebody saw an Ocean Gate submarine like in North Carolina. It's like a quick video.
Wait, what?
I think the submarine people did die though. They seem rich and dumb.
Getting first EP on the way, bitch.
Fresh on the beat, so you know that shit.
Why you fuck with a lane? Play it like 3HM, get your own lane. Sipping purple drink, get blown on a stank. West Coast sack kid, you know why I claim. Pippin' on these bitches, let me demonstrate. You fake as a mannequin, this kid self-made. Straight from the bay, don't play me like the A's. You touch a nigga pay, make me catch a bottles breaking down a sticky. You lame in the back, you can't fuck with me. Fresh on the beat, to make a mess on these beats. She busted from me, I'ma make a murder scene. Damn right, I'm nasty. I call it like I see. If I didn't, don't ask me. After the cheese, tryna get some more bread. Lame ass nigga got the L on your forehead. Kid, why you fucking with a lame? Why you fucking with a lame? Why you fucking with a lame? Fast cars, bad boss, money in the thing. Why you fucking with a lame? Why you fucking with a lame? Why you fucking with a lame? Play it like bitch, everything. Turn up a fresh, I get 'em yiking. It's hit after hit, I get it in it. Mike Tyson, my money pile up. Bitches hit 'em with the right. Tell them hoes, I'ma get it, you with it, and I'll bite. Got the bottles, I know you ready to jump. Talking sideways to my partners, get you slumped. It's a bet, it's a bet, it's a bet, it's a bet. Claiming you ain't with the set, so I pull up and put up these haters to rest. Fuck what you talking, cause you ain't about that life. And you ain't touch keys, acting like you are that type. You a punk bitch. You know that your bitch making scenes for a G, no Kodak. I don't give a fuck about no hoe. Riding with your main thing, drunk, that's YOLO. You ain't getting my dodo. I put it to your man, tell him that pussy was so. Why you fucking with a lame? Why you fucking with a lame? Why you fucking with a lame? Fast money in the thing. Why you fucking with a lame? Why you fucking with a lame? Why you fucking with a lame? Play it like bitch, everything. And do we have time for one more?
Well, he'd have to.
You got time for one? Can we run that bitch back?
Wait, did you run the whole?
That's the whole thing, maybe.
That's the whole thing you gave him, right?
That's the one song.
Well,
I sent two, but I mean, I sent that in the freestyle. I mean, if I could send the other one to you. I didn't send it to the Ed Studio.
Well, he started to do all that download thing now.
He got it. Next time I will come. You feel me? I didn't have time.
I just wanted you to finally come and see the experience, and then hopefully you want to come on again.
Oh, bro.
Well, I fucked with that song. That was a good song.
Appreciate it, brother. It's Edge Studios.
Yeah, y'all been watching some TV?
Bit of TV. What have I been watching? I mainly been watching that show like Alone, that survival show. So I'm a fan of those like survival shows.
Okay,
Just
you're kind of an introvert.
Yeah, I definitely am.
That seems like an introvert show. Like this is your people.
I'm a fan of like looking at camping shit and just survival shit because you never know when you're gonna need that. You never know when your car's gonna break down when you're out and about like randomly. You don't know when you need to learn how to make fire.
You know what's weird? Feeling that vibe. I feel like introverts will love to still be on TV, but as long as they could zone it out and the world's not really watching them, they don't have to be in that element with a bunch of people.
Facts.
Yeah, that's why the internet's so cool for introverts.
Yeah, that was Lame by Kid Reem. I got this other track. It's a little something different. It's called Beckham Freestyle.
Okay.
It's a little something different.
I see it on the screen, so it seems like that's what we're doing.
Slow down, Tanner. Through my chest, yeah. I don't want no love, I just want some, yeah. Babies on my, yeah. Stole my heart, ripped it through my chest. I don't want no love, no. All I want is Nick. I don't want no love. Just wanna check. Babies on my wrist, yeah. Babies on my neck, yeah. Stole my heart, ripped it through my chest. Damn, I don't want no love. All I want is Nick. I don't want no love. I just wanna check, yeah. Babies on my wrist, yeah. Babies on my neck. I don't waste no time, got no time for never. I don't waste no time, got no time, yeah. I don't do that. I don't waste no time, got no time for. She want all my time, yeah. All these bitches wanna kick it, smell like David Beckham. Square, I ain't with the games, this ain't checkers. I do chess, bitch, makes my game better. That your girl while she drive my Beretta, yeah. Head down when I come around, behead 'em. Why you waste your time with your lies? Why you do that? Why you waste my time with your lies? How you do that? Head down when I come around, behead 'em, yeah. Stole my heart, ripped it through my chest, stole it. I don't want no love, I don't need all it. I want is Nick, I need that Nick. I don't want no love, I just wanna check. Run it in. Babies on my wrist, run it. Babies on my neck. Stole my heart, yeah. Ripped it through my chest. I don't want no love. All I want is Nick. I need that Nick. I don't want no love. No. I just wanna check. I need that babies on my neck, yeah. Babies on my wrist, yeah. I don't waste no time, got no time for the rolling. I don't waste no time, got no time, yeah, yeah. I don't waste no time, got no time for do that. She want all my time, yeah, get it. All these bitches wanna kick it, feel like David Beckham. Swear I ain't with the games, this ain't checkers. I do chess, bitch, makes my game better. That your girl while she drive my Beretta, yeah.
Slow down, Ted. You could be getting shot right now. They'd be like, why is he performing?
Yeah, that's the kind of
people that come to a show though and pay.
Oh yeah, before the shit ends, like, let's freestyle.
They're like, we paid this much. Why didn't we?
That was clever.
Oh, yeah, he got shot. He still can't perform. Doesn't know how much we. Well, we on a Monday, 4 p.m. every Monday. I do this at 4 p.m.
Sir.
Why else come to the Tenderloin, huh?
Cause he's invited me,
For
sir.
people watching every now and then, you know.
Well,
Just like to watch the crackheads, like normal situation.
He said it's Kyle.
He said opium.
Kyle.
Heroin, like who does heroin still?
Man, shit.
We doing?
Motherfuckers who ain't
You
graduated for that other
go
shit.
outside, you're gonna see 5 people.
We doing the fatty nowadays. It's taking me back to where I gotta learn my knowledge because I'm from the '90s. He was saying, "Hey, fatty," and I was thinking Young Lay, you know that Once a Fatty song.
So you taking it back there.
Show I've been watching was the Special Ops, the new show, Lioness. Great show. Started off with this woman getting beat. That's not cool. No, that's not where I'm going. I'm saying she ran into a military place. The whole time I was like, yeah, well, she beat the guy back for once and then ran into a military place. So this is a show that definitely respects the military, Marines and all that. Cause it's like showing that weakness and power. Like that's how you gain the power to find your spot with your, what they call them, the brothers, if you service, your brothers and sisters in arms. Yeah. So, about to finish things up with I'm probably gonna go see the Indiana Jones.
Oh, nice.
I was thinking about it. Actually, I want to go see the Oppenheimer. Whatever that shit.
See, I'm not into what's trending, so it's either Oppenheimer or Barbie. I'm like, well,
Barbie.
that's too popular right now. And I haven't had a father growing up, so I gotta maintain my masculinity.
Man, I mean, this is his last movie, right? Here's for because I mean, most of the movies he like CGI.
Ken ain't got no penis. I can't relate to that. You know. I can't relate to that. I have penis issues. I have penis issues. That guy's not got no penis.
No penis.
Yeah, I'll probably that's the one I'll probably check out there. Yeah, well, just got everything I guess we got everything on your. From 90 Day Fiance, got some questions about.
90
Would you
Day.
date someone that's deaf and mute?
Deaf and mute. I would date somebody that is deaf, most definitely.
Sure.
Yeah.
Deaf and mute.
Sure.
Yeah.
All right.
Mute, nah,
And,
mute is a little more difficult because I honestly want to learn sign language, so she put me on some game, and yeah, it's more easier to communicate.
And one thing I
Yeah,
wrote
you-
down that cults aren't all bad, right? Like the Jamestown
I'm
guy.
part
I
of-
prefer
I
a
mean,
following.
Okay.
I mean, Illuminati approached me. A few
So
times,
cults
so-
were cults were the
No big
original
deal.
cults were the original social media.
Yeah.
Alright.
Damn, that's
Alright.
deep.
And we're gonna do our plugs. I realize everyone says that you see a woman with a kids, and you think to yourself, I hear guys say, "Damn, she's
So thick?
not pregnant." No,
Oh.
that's more my thing when I see
Oh,
pregnant woman.
shit.
Well, women that have kids have had them, and you're like, "Wow, you look really good. You had kids. That's amazing." But isn't that how she maybe had more kids? Was because she was hot.
Right.
So it's not
it's
it's not really, wow, you're hot, you still have
Regardless,
kids.
You mean you leave two opposite sexes together, they bound to fuck regardless over time.
And have kids, yeah.
Regardless.
Very sad. Very sad.
You know,
People should.
It's just in our. It's in our.
The majority of people should stop having kids, right? Yeah.
I mean, be more responsible. You feel me?
There you go.
Motherfucker, dudes out there, stop shooting blanks and being ready to fucking, you know what I mean? Hold it down.
It's coming from Kid Reem.
Facts.
Guy Kids himself.
Kid Reem.
Yeah, Roninn, or you ain't got no kids.
Yeah, I ain't got no kids, but before we leave, I'm just
All
trying to get
right, it's
myself on
plug
that
time.
plug.
And we're not talking about the butt plugs.
Not the butt plug.
That was very fucking funny to start this combo, by the way. Butt
Thanks, man.
plugs. We gotta highlight that.
I even retired.
That's gonna be the.
So yeah, thank you, Luke, for letting us on your show.
Shout out,
Once again,
Luke.
it's a beautiful time. I'm Roninn AI. I'm representing Marin County. I'm making a bunch of beautiful music with my friends. Kyle representing Legion Beats. We out
Shout
here
out, Kyle.
doing something. We making music. My latest project is called Drink Water because we're spreading positivity. and
H2O.
self-love.
Drink that shit.
Mm.
You know, no more Molly water, just water. You know what I mean? 'Cause- Splash. I'm Kid Reem. I'm from Oakland, California. You can find me on IG at Fairboy Reem. Oh shit! No, it's all good.
Yeah, I don't know. It sounds like friendly territory. Well, I mean, I would.
Now,
No.
shout out to the killer holding it down.
No, that, see?
Shout
there
out to
was a
Luke.
stranger
Shout
over
out
there.
to Roninn, Luke, right? Cops. Luke.
Hey.
Bro,
If he was.
I barely drink, bro. It's been a
No,
minute.
I just say if he was Luke, we could have a we could start
Hey,
a show
shout out
called
to
the
the
Two Lukes.
engineer.
Field Luke? I'm still trying to freestyle, but it's
Two
not
Lukes.
dope.
Alright, so
Kid
yeah.
and Fresh coming next week on iTunes, all platforms. Look out for me. You feel me? Look out for Roninn's new shit. Bay Area, we got to come together. You know, it's all about unity.
So next week, probably gonna focus on more on the comedy and maybe musician. Yeah, and yeah. So Roninn, the AI, not the artificial intelligence. He came here from the Marin side across the bridge.
Yup.
So you
Okay.
can do it too.
You can do it. Don't be afraid. Step out of your zone
Fairboy
and
Reem.
do it.
Kid
Bring
Bet
it.
on you.
Roninn,
Arm yourself if you have to.
engineer.
Mm.
Kyle.
It's actually not that bad.
It's really not that bad.
Yeah.
Yo, mind over matter, bro. Yo, mentality.
It's, yeah, it's good, buddy.